Thielen is looking to make himself a quick $1,300 right now. And that Learn to Fly, the helicopterflightschool.com 1969 Camaro. So we talked a little about Justin Bond. You talk about a guy who had a memorable victory down in Charlotte. He wins the race as a rainstorm begins. And luckily for him, it began as he crossed the finish line at 250 miles an hour. He had the chutes already kind of on the way out, but that car was going to be in a very bad, tenuous situation, but the chutes grabbed and straightened him right out again. We were battling Mother Nature right to the bitter end down there in Charlotte, and he was the last car down the racetrack, and thankfully it was at time the way it was. JBS Equipment is Justin Bond's company. He is also part of Team Bahrain 1. And JBS Equipment manufactures like really awesome agricultural equipment, like everything from some small stuff all the way to really large, complex seed drills and all these other really cool pieces of machinery that are used on giant farms. Bond is based out of Mission, British Columbia, which as so happens to have one of the best drag strips in the world in it. Mission Dragway, if you've never been there, is incredible. It's also one of the fastest drag strips in the world because it is physically below sea level. In the spring and fall, the times that come out of Mission in various categories are bonkers. Mike Thielen knows all about Mission Dragway. Being from Olympia, Washington, he's not that far from it. Two guys from the Pacific Northwest. They like to sit around sharing stories about how they spotted Bigfoot roaming around the woods, but now they got to race each other here in the first round. And Mike Thielen's trying to take the fight to the man who has been undefeated in the year. Top end, it is going to be Justin Bond, 5.702, 251.72. But Mike Thielen was 0.36 on the tree and just did not have quite enough horse underneath him. From incremental number one, it was Justin Bond favored, better by 14 thou, negating the reaction time advantage of Thielen and then dragging him down the rest of the racetrack on a leash. So Justin Bond does not provide a payday to Mike Thielen. Mike Thielen put up a good fight, though.